Let's talk about a few recent startup rounds. Suno raised a $250 million Series C at a $2.45 billion valuation, a 5x jump from last year. Suno lets anyone type a prompt and generate a full song with vocals, instrumentation, mixing, kind of like a ChatGPT for music, but with a TikTok-style UX where tracks can be shared and remixed. They claim that nearly 100 million people have used their product over the last 2 years, and they've already hit $200 million in annual revenue, almost entirely from subscriptions and creator tools. They also recently launched Suno Studio, which is a workstation aimed at both casual creators and professional producers, signaling that they want to move from just being a fun novelty to a full music creation ecosystem with pro tools, workflows, and eventually licensing. It's worth noting that Suno is currently the poster child for a lot of AI copyright battles. It's being sued by Sony, Universal, and Warner for allegedly training on copyrighted music scraped from the internet. Wispr raised a $25 million Series A extension at a $700 million valuation. They're the company behind Wispr Flow, which is a voice-to-text layer that works across any app. After 3 months, currently their average user writes over 50% of their characters through Flow. They've landed 270 of the Fortune 500, and they're signing about 125 new enterprise customers every single week. They're seeing 40% month-over-month growth in users and ARR with a around 70% 12-month retention, which is pretty rare in consumer. Their bigger bet is that they want to reimagine the primary interface between humans and machines. They want you to use voice to respond to emails, trigger workflows, automate tasks, and they see themselves as an operating system layer for that and not just a productivity app. Finally, Mira raised a $6.6 million seed round to build smart glasses that function as your second brain. The glasses are audio only, so no camera, and they continuously listen, transcribe, and are able to surface context directly on the lens in under 700 milliseconds, which they say is fast enough to feel like memory as opposed to having a search query. Their target users include executives, sales teams, and engineers, basically anyone who lives in meetings or high-stakes information environments. Hardware-wise, the team claims that the glasses are half the weight and double the battery life of leading smart glasses options. The founders actually met in Harvard's makerspace, and they built a series of viral hardware experiments, including a pair of doxing glasses that hit 80 million views. And then they both dropped out to build Mira. They're particularly leaning hard into messaging around privacy and trust. With no camera, transcripts are stored locally, and they say no training on personal data.